Hello, guys. How you doing today? Welcome to the show today, FarmerHUbTv. Thank you for joining us, and it's another day today on FarmerHUbTv, and we have a wonderful guest online today who we're going to be talking to. She's going to be sharing ideas and experiences with us. Our topic today it's the prospect of soil and soilless farming in Nigeria. So we're going to be talking about two different part of farming, which is the soil and the soilless farming. She's going to be giving us differences, and she's also going to be sharing her experiences to let us know which is the best way to go. And we are talking today to Ezeh Chidinma Mary, who is a consultant, a trainer, and she's also a farmer. She's into both soilless and soil farming, and so she's in the best area to tell us more about this. So our guest is online already, so I'm going to go ahead and bring her on there. And remember, if you like what we do subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and please do share your comments on the show as well. Thank you so much. Let me bring on Chidinma. Okay, it seems there's a little bit of network issue going on there. So we're still going to wait for her. She's going to be logging back in, I'm very sure. So like I said, today we're going to be talking about soilless and soil farming, and we are going to be learning about both aspects of farming. And our guest today is going to be sharing with us um, both type of farming. Okay. So if you like what we do, like I said before, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and also share with your families and friends so that they can also be part of the show. Thank you so much. While we're waiting for our guest to log back in, we're going to go ahead and just talk a little bit about what we have in stock on the show. Um, in upcoming shows. Like I said, we are going to be getting into our um our stream where we share about planting in small spaces. We're going to start that over again. We weren't able to do a lot about it last season, but we're going to be you know starting that back up this time around, and we're going to be following the show with us. You will follow with us, and we'll be able to share everything with you guys. Also, we have some other initiatives that we're going to be starting very soon. We are going to be sharing that with you. So just keep up with us. Click the notification button so that when all this thing starts, you can always be part of it. Once again, I'm Ayo. I'm your host on FarmerHUbTv, and the show is about farmers helping farmers, giving information, sharing ideas, new technology, new ways to farm for better profits. That's what the show is all about. And experiences in farming, what people have gone through, they're going to be sharing with us. That's why we have the show. So thank you for being part of the family. And if you want to send us anything for review on the show, any farm equipment, anything, please go ahead, do that. We will share that with our family on the show. We'll test it out, and we also make sure that everything works out. So our guest is back on the show, so we're just going to go ahead and bring her on. Hi, good day. How are you doing today?
Good evening.
Good evening to you over there in Nigeria. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today. My name is Ayo, and I'm the host of FarmerHUbTv. And we are so glad to have you on the show today.
Good evening. Thank you for having me on the show. I'm really grateful.
All right, thank you. Like we always do on the show, we always want our guests to give us a little bit about themselves. So can you please share with us who is Ezeh Chidinma Mary, what you do, what you're into, and any other information that you would love to share with our viewers. Wow, the network seems to be a bit, what it is always. uh we're just going to give her a little bit of time, and hopefully she would be able to join us with a better network. Yeah, so unfortunately today it's I'm hoping it's not going to be one of those days where we won't be able to say much, and we it's just won't be good, because there's a lot of information we would love to share with you guys. But today it's just it's funny how it is. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can contact her. I'm thinking maybe we should just give her a call instead, like we always do, so that we can talk to her that way. Maybe that would be better. Yeah. Unfortunately today, it is what it is. Yeah, sorry if I'm silent. I'm trying to communicate with her on a private chat to see if like we can get our contact uh, on here. Yeah, it's one of those days. It's just and she's got a wealth of information that I would want to listen to today, but unfortunately, the network as it is. Always funny. And we're trying to see if we can give her a call, because why not? Yeah, the network today is just going to be something else. All right, she's trying to log back in. Uh, yeah, network is bad. Sorry, guys. one of those days. I'm just going to try and see if I can give her a call instead. Yeah, let me see if I can give her a call. That's me trying to give her a call, hoping that we'll be able to get her. It must be where she is, right? It's just unfortunate. Call is not going through. Yeah, sorry guys. Our guest today Ezeh Chidinma Mary, who is a farmer at heart. That's who we're trying to talk to, but unfortunately our network is just all messed up today. But I'm so sorry. Every time I say that, you guys must feel like that's always the song we sing on the show. But it's not easy with communication in Nigeria, and things can be a little bit difficult when it comes to the network and all that. But we're trying our best. We're trying to make sure that we get our contacts and everything or to you guys. But unfortunately it is what it is. Yeah, you get. So we'll keep trying, see. Let me give her a call again and see if this would work. Hello? Hello, Chidima? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, the network is pretty bad today. Yeah, good evening. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good evening.
Good evening, Chidima. It's Ayo on FarmerHUbTv. I was trying to see if I can give you a call. It's quite noisy where you are.
Okay, I'm quite sorry. I don't know what's wrong with this
Yeah, it's all
connectivity.
right. So I'm thinking maybe we could just do like a phone call because you are live. You're still live. It's just that we won't be able to see your face, but we should be able to listen to you. Yeah. Unfortunately, the network is just it's not that good. Yeah. We'll hopefully if she'll be able to log in back again, then we might be able to, But like I said, the network is just not it today. Let me see. Just really, unfortunate today that it is what it is. But it would be nice to talk to her because she's got a lot of information. Like I said, she's into soilless and soil farming, and she's been into it for a while. She trains. She's a consultant, and she helps new farmers in the act of proper act of farming in both soil and soilless farming. You understand? So it's just really unfortunate that we are not able to get her today, but we're just going to give it a little another shot, see if it would work out. Let me see if we can. Yeah, yeah, just give me a minute. Just give me 1 minute, please. I'm just trying to give her a call again, see if it.
Hello?
Hello, hi. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, hi. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not, working out today. We're gonna try and like I said, oh, she's trying to connect back in again. Let's hope it works out this time around. Yeah, still no luck. No, we're not getting anything. Oh, there she is. Hi, can you hear me? Hello, I can't hear you. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, Chidinma, can you hear me? Yeah, it's frozen again. Yeah, so I'm so sorry, guys. We are not able. We're trying our best, but unfortunately, it's not just working out. I'm hoping that we could find a way to go through this. But I've tried calling. The network is bad. I've tried waiting for her to see if we can log back in, but it's all frozen again, and we just can't hear her. I know you guys are anxious to hear us, but unfortunately, it's not working out. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for being part of the show. I know it's not what you expected today, but you guys are loyal, viewers. You're loyal fans. You're part of the family. You're always staying with us, no matter what. You keep up with everything despite all our technical issues and everything. I'm so glad. Oh yeah, she's back on again. Hello, Chidima. Are you back? I can see you. You've tried logging in again. Can you hear me? Hello, Chidima. I can hear you. Yeah, I can see Olowoyo Boluwatife very anxious about the show. You know, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you, Margaret Ogudegbe. That's my mom. Thank you for being part of the show as well. I'm just hoping we'll be able to get Chidima online. It just keeps freezing every time. This is a live show. There's not much we can do about it. We just have to go with the flow. And I'm so sorry, guys. But this is a topic you want to really listen to, because hello, Chidima, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you so much for trying and trying.
Thank you. Sorry for the
Yeah,
connectivity.
we understand. It's okay. Yeah. So let's just get
Okay,
straight
but
at
can
it.
you hear
Can
me?
you, so, what did you say?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly? Because I'm quite concerned about the background noises.
A lot of sound. And
What did you say?
there's a lot of sound there. There's a lot of noise. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of noise where she is. Hello.
Hello, yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Much better now.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, so let's just get on
All
with
right.
it.
All right.
Can you just tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay. Thank you very much. My name is Ezeh Chidinma Mary, and I'm quite known as Tree Africa. I'm a farmer, a trainer, and a consultant on soil and soilless vegetable farming here in Nigeria. And I also work with some organizations also the likes of Rafael Initiative to train farmers on vegetable production, rural farmers specifically for vegetable production. And also at the moment, I also provide farm and that's farm workers for farmers who are into vegetable production.
Mm.
Thank you.
Oh wow, that's good. So my first question to you is that if someone comes to you basically wants to start farming, what would you advise someone to get into, the soil or soilless farming?
Okay, so okay, so first, I would say my first advice most times is for you to get the experience. Either
Mm,
soil or soilless farming, either one once you want, you have to get the experience first. That's the most important thing.
mm,
It's not about is soil farming better than soilless farming or people say you have a better yield with soilless farming. The fact
mm,
is not the soilless farming that helps you to get the better yield. The fact is that the experience you have to understand and how well you are able to understand every situation. Because I
mm,
tell people, if you plant on the soil, it is easier for the plant to get nutrients that are already you understand in the soil. But now, once you plant using soilless means of production, you are providing every nutrient that the
yeah.
plants that the crop.
Mm,
So, if for instance you don't supply the adequate nutrient needed per time or per period, it will tell more on the plants when doing
yes.
soilless farming and soil farming. So there is no specific advice like example if I tell you if it's soilless farming you want to go for, get the experience of soilless farming. If it is soil farming, get the experience of soil farming. And also what I also tell them is that it's easier for you to do either production if you have an experience of one already. So
Mm,
say for instance, if you have experience of soil farming already, it is easier for you to understand the technicalities of soilless farming.
the
So
soilless, yeah. Hello? Hello? Wow. We just lost her again. I told you guys that, it's this is someone we want to have talk to us, someone we want to listen to, someone, want to, to listen to our experiences and have her share knowledge with us because she knows exactly what she's doing. So hopefully she'll join us back again. Hello, are you there? Hello, can you hear me, Chidima?
yes, yes, I'm with you.
Yeah, okay. So thank you so much for that short that description. Another thing I want to know is that what's the difference between soil based and soilless farming? Just I'm asking that question. I know the words tells exactly what they are, but for someone that doesn't know anything about farming, they'll wonder, okay, what do you mean by soilless farming? So just a difference. What's the difference between them? How would you tell someone that doesn't know
Okay, so
anything about farming?
thank you. Just as the name implies, soil farming has to do with cultivation of crop or cultivation of plants on soil. You are using soil to cultivate, and it's more like the normal practice that we grew up to know that our forefathers have been doing. You understand? Go to farm,
Yeah,
get land,
yeah.
cultivate the land, through the land, plant your crop, your seed, your stems, your cuttings, or whatever it is you're planting.
Mhm.
That is soil farming. And soilless farming, when we talk about soilless farming is removing soil in the course of production. And a lot of people get very confused actually because while growing up also, we in science or
Wow, if there's anything like data, God, please can you just give us some good service so that we can get on with this show? If we've just she's back.
Hello?
Yeah,
Can
thank you.
to,
Yeah,
under,
go on.
to understand the soil. So the idea of soilless farming is to understand the role of soil in crop or food production. Soil basically
Mhm.
serves as a support system, as an anchor, and for holding nutrients basically. So the idea of
Mm.
soilless farming is to provide a replicate that can serve those purposes, that can serve as
Support,
an
yeah.
anchor for soil.
Mm,
Sorry, for crop actually.
mm,
Anything that can serve as an anchor for crop well and that can supply nutrients to crops. That is what we talk about solar farming. So when we talk about solar farming, we actually talk about the likes of substrate farming, that's where you use cocoa and the likes. We also talk about
mm,
hydroponics, that is where you grow from on water.
mm. Wow, okay. So are there any advantages or disadvantage between both? Like, I'm not saying compare them, say one is better than the other. What are like, the advantages over each other?
Yes, there are quite a number of advantages that soil farming has over soilless farming, and I think one of the basic thing or advantage that soilless farming has over soil farming is the fact that when it comes to soilless farming, you are the one providing every nutrient that the crop needs, and you are ensuring you're providing them at the right
Mm,
quantity. So that means that your crop actually gets the exact nutrients they need, and they come out better than when it comes to soilless farming. When it comes to soil farming, where a lot
mm,
of activities you understand there's erosion wash off, there's bleaching, and a lot of things. So you know that when it comes to soil farming, you are applying more than the adequate nutrients that you need. Because now you calculated the ones that will go off in erosion, in bleachings, and all. So, but now when it comes to soilless farming, there's the adequate use of resources, minimal use
mm,
of resources in terms of water, in terms of nutrients, even in terms of space. Now, these are one of the basic advantages of soilless farming to soil farming. Also, when it also comes to soilless farming, there is an all year round production. That is, you're not waiting for, oh, this is the period I can grow this thing. Understand? I need to wait for rain. I know that for some farmers now, we are not rain dependent because
they're not ready. And then,
the production of irrigation system is there already. But despite that, also, despite the yes, so despite the fact that irrigation system, as farmers use irrigation system, now we still have to consider the environmental factors, now pest prevalence and all. But with soilless farming in a structured environment, that the shade net, the greenhouse and all, you don't have to worry about that. You can plant your crop at any period of time. So it ensures there is a seasonality of produce, that produce is all year round available and you can grow all year round. So I think that's like the basic advantage of soilless farming to soil farming. And also when it comes to yield, because a lot of factors that could reduce your yield, that's in respect to your pests, in respect to environmental conditions and
yeah.
all, are actually limited when it comes to soil farming. You have a better yield than
Mm.
soil farming.
Wow. Okay. Thank you so much. So what are the different because as it is now, it seems we are talking more of the soilless farming. Soil farming, we all know what it is. We all grew up knowing about it. So it's you plant on soil, you had your nutrient if you want to and everything. So but the soilless farming is what's the culture like in Nigeria? Is it something that people are embracing? Are you are people like really into it? I know you train as well. So how do people feel when they see that, oh, I'm able to grow something all year round and without soil?
What's the word now? It's like a miracle actually. For instance now, we have more use coming into agriculture, all thanks to soilless farming.
Mm,
I for one, I don't envisage or see myself do I for one really don't envisage or see myself doing toddlers or back aching
mm,
farming that and stress that comes with soil farming. So soil farming looks like, oh, I'm going to my office, you understand? I'm going to start
mm,
my farm, you understand? And when people see, oh, you're going farm, they expect to see that starter group, you understand? So
mm,
you for a lot of people these days, especially the youth, when you tell people that I'm a farmer, you understand, they doubt you because they are expecting to see that, oh, you look fresh for a farmer, you understand? You look
mm.
be a farmer and all. So that is one of the basic advantage of soilless farming, you understand? So when people get to learn about soilless farming, definitely. So when people get to learn about soilless farming, you will notice that people that learn about soilless farming, there's always this anxious zeal to do more when it comes to agricultural productivity. And the knowledge are not just limited to what they've learned. They're looking for ways to integrate digitalization, more technology into their production to ensure that with limited space, because that is the main purpose of
Mm.
soilless farming, to ensure that with limited space we produce more
Yeah.
with limited resources, such that we are not looking for hectares of land to produce. So that
Mm.
when we're not looking for hectares of land to produce, therefore we know that, oh, at my backyard I could do something massive that will produce more than what I will do when I get an acre of land, or let's say hectares of land for instance. So that's the beauty of solar farming. It's not all about, oh, I have 10,000 hectares of land somewhere. It's about, oh, I produce this from this limited space and you don't even know about it. So people are feeling more anxious, and there's always that spark of zeal when you see the possibility of solar farming.
Wow, yeah, that's true because I'm a vivid follower and of soilless farming as well. It's
Who's it
actually
to?
some.
I didn't get that question.
Sorry.
Hello, I didn't
Yeah,
hear your question.
I'm here. Are you? Can you hear me? Yeah, it seems the network is a little bit slow. Um, Hello, Chidima, are you there?
Hello, can I? Yeah, yes, I'm
Okay.
here. I'm here with you.
Okay. So like I was saying, I'm a very follower of soilless farming as well. It's actually something I really want to get into as well. I've been like researching, reading about it and all that. You know, and that it's so nice to know that we have someone like you in Nigeria that we can always look up to, and you're an advocate of it as well, and you're someone that has also done both, that does both type of farming, so you are able to at least compare and let people know which way to go. So when you train people, what how does your training go? What do you share with people? How long do you train people for them to get it to be able to start up their own farm?
Okay, so at the moment, I do trainings for farmers and farm workers. And my training it comes in terms of providing the skills and knowledge needed. So, I for one, I'm not a fan of virtual training as much as it's good. One, I encourage people to practice. If you practice, for instance, you get to have an hands-on experience on the technicality that comes with it. I'm not telling you,
Yeah.
oh, you're not reading books, you're not to know this, how to
Mm,
do about it. So, what thing I tell people first that wants to undergo my training is you have access to some areas of land. I'm not even telling you to get farmland for your distance. You can do some production in your house. And
yeah.
put one or two things in place to ensure that while I am training you on this exercise, you are actually experiencing this. And it actually gives me to see, oh, I'm facing this challenge, and I tell you, oh, what you're facing, this is what it's for, probably a pest, or probably a disease infection, and how to
Yeah.
overcome it than just giving you manual of how to maybe 1,000 pieces that can go wrong with this thing. So at the moment I only work with farmers and farm workers, you understand, to train them better on how to go about this. So I do that through farm visitations or from the nursery stage. This is what you call the nursery. This is the essence of nursery. And then, oh,
Mm,
even your seedlings, these are the kind of seeds that you don't go to the open market and buy seed that have been used for that have been recurring for thousands of years to cultivate your seed, your crop. You get hybrid and other things. And then to transplanting stage, this is how you transplant. This is the essence of the transplanting.
mm,
Then also to the management operations that, oh, at this stage, these are the likely pests and diseases that might come to infest your farm. Take note of them. These are things you do early in the morning, for instance, scouting to check, oh, probably pests that might be on the farm, to know what to do at the right time, or probably look colorations and all to know what to combat at the right time. So yes, I work hands in hand with farmers
yeah.
on
Okay.
how to go about this operation on the farm.
Wow, thank you so much. Um, so guys, we are live on with Ezeh Chidinma Mary, who is a consultant trainer and a farmer. She's into soilless farming, old soil farming, and we're talking about the prospect of soil and soilless farming in Nigeria. And she's been able to share with us the different types of both types of farming. She's been able to talk about the soil farming, which we all know, the basic way to farm, the whole kind way that we've always known. And she's also sharing with us about soilless farming. So thank you so much, guys, for joining us and being part of the show. So Chidima, what my next question is, what kind of products can you file can you farm on through the soilless medium? What kind of farm produce can you do? I know with soil you can farm virtually everything because that's how it is. But with soilless, are there some certain products that can be done through that? Oh, we lost that again. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. So, like I said, we're talking to Ezeh Chidinma Mary, who is a soilless and soil farmer in Nigeria, and she's you know giving us a whole lot of ideas and information about both type of farming. Your normal soil farming, which is what we all do, and she's also sharing with us about soilless farming. She's back online now. Hello, Chidima, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay. So the question I was asking before the network froze was what kind of produce or products can be farmed on soilless farming? Because I know on your on
Okay.
soil farming you can farm virtually every type of products, right? Every type of produce. So but with soilless, are there like some kind of that that you can farm or not?
Okay, thank you for the question. At the onset of soilless farming, the focus was mainly on vegetable production. That's the shallow rooted crops, the likes of
Okay.
your lettuce, for instance, your tomatoes, your pepper, yes,
Mm.
every shallow rooted crop. But at the moment, I know there is the soilless farming for yam production already,
Mm.
and we even have it in Nigeria already. There's soilless farming for yam production,
Oh,
and
yam. Wow.
I don't know if this I've not seen this in Nigeria, but yes, for yam production. And also, I've not seen this in Nigeria, but I've seen it outside the country. There's soilless farming for tree crops. I've seen that of banana production. I've seen that of
Wow.
mango production too. So I won't say there are. We learn every day, and there are still a lot of research going on as regards soilless farming to ensure that we can produce all crops, all crops, all plants, if that's possible.
Mm.
So, but the moment, the prominent ones we have in Nigeria, are the vegetable production: the
Oh,
celery,
okay.
the cabbage, the stevia, the carrot, the beetroot,
Mm.
and like that. These are the prominent ones.
Wow. Wow. I'm still like totally um shocked with the what you said about the soilless farming for plantain, right? Wo- Okay.
Yes,
I would
yes,
love, I would love to see that as well. That totally got me off. I was like, wow, okay. So
definitely.
there you have it, guys. I told you that it's worth the waits for Chidima because she knows what she's talking about. She's gone through it, so we're so glad that you didn't give up on signing on. Thank you so much, Chidima, for keep on trying. We are able to talk to you because there's a wealth of information you're giving to us here, and I know a lot of people are like happy right now that we brought you on the show. So we're so glad to have you once again. So how do we now? Okay, let's put it this way because I always try to be as straight up as possible on the show. I'm an intending farmer
All
that
right.
wants to start up a farm, and I've come to you. I want to start up a vegetable or vegetable farm, things like that. And what would you advise me? Should I go? I don't have a whole lot of land, so what would you advise me? Should I go soilless or should I go soil farming? Well, and whichever one you decide to put me through, how do I start this and from there, get training and everything and also make profit out of it? Because what would be my prospect at the end of the day if I want
Okay.
to start?
Okay. A lot of people meet with that. Oh, I want to do vegetable production. I have so hectares of hectares of land for production, and I want
Mm,
to do massive. I want to go into it once to understand, have the money and then cash out, or I go to school or thereabout. Understand.
mm,
So, but the basic thing I tell people is, who is your market? Who are you selling to?
yeah.
Understand? So you don't just say because you have land and probably because you have some cash, you want to
Mm,
just go into production. Everybody eats. Everybody eats is not what's it called. What's the probability that everybody that eats will buy from your own farm, that they will
from
get
my own
produce from
farm.
your own farm?
That's
And then now, I do consider when you're producing it to consider, oh, if it's the on-season production or the off-season production, to
mm,
calculate maybe by the time you're producing, there will be a lot of the produce in the market. How do you compete with those that have customers already that they buy from? and all these things. These are questions I ask people. Who are you selling to? So now who you are selling to will determine, oh, okay, now you know the crop you want to produce, you know who you are selling to. It will now determine, oh, the prospect. Do we go
Yeah.
soilless farming or do we go soil farming? Because for instance, I tell people you don't do soilless farming and say you want to do maybe a wavy production, that's amaranth, or all those veggies that you easily grow, like the old woman can easily grow at the back of their house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because now in terms of profit, you are really competing. You understand? Yes, you are really competing with people that probably spend little or nothing in the production of their crops and all. So that is what I really tell people. It's not about the land, it's about your market. So once market is sorted already, then we can say, okay, now this is what we want to produce now. So from this, let's do that, and let's continue operation. So now that will determine, oh, the profits, the gross profits that we'll get at the end of the whole production period. Now we'll be able to do a lot of our calculations. Okay, so say for instance, if you know that you want to sell to the open market, you would have gone to the market to understand how much they buy, who they buy from, how much those they are selling, how much those that sell to them at what price. Then, if for instance you are also selling to the big people, you understand, those are like the farmers, the
Yeah.
spas, the eateries, for instance, you now know how much you are selling to, you know you are producing quality products. As they're able to meet up with their standards, you have to use solid farming to be able to sell to them. So these are the things that you understand. The market actually drives what you produce. Because now if you produce what the market do not need, it's not their fault. You just don't understand their language, and then you think because of what you have you can produce anything, basically. So it's the market that is the drive for this.
Okay. And that's good. Yeah, thank you for that reply. I'm so glad to have you on here with you've given us a lot of information already. Um, and so as it is now, what's the market like for soilless produce in Nigeria? Do people know the difference? Or is there any? Let me put it there. Is there any difference between a crop you farm so with the soilless method and the one with the soil? Are there any like significant difference? Does it taste different? Well, what's the catch? Oh, we lost her again. Hopefully, she's going to be back on. Thank you so much, Chidinma. She's been able to give us a lot of information on the show, and we're glad that we waited. We were patient enough, and to have her. Though we are not able to see her face, but at least we are seeing. Um, we are listening to her as she's passing on the information. So she's back on again. Hi, Chidima, you're back.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I was saying is that, is there any significant difference between a crop you that is from with the soilless method and with the soil? Like, what's the difference? Do they taste different? Do they look different?
Yes.
Uh, is it better looking?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, network. Come on. All right. Like I said, I was just trying to find out from her what the difference is between a soilless crop and a soil crop. Because there should be a catch where a reason why you would want to go soilless. You know, I try to talk as a consumer, not as a farmer sometimes, so that I try to make people see how a consumer will see things, because sometimes we buy things for a reason. So if you go to the veggie store, you would want to buy an organic one for a reason than buy a normal produce. So that's why I asked that question. So hopefully she's going to be back on again, and she'll be able to share with us our own idea about it. So if you like what we're doing, thank you so much for being part of the show, despite all our technical issue. Thank you so much for being part, and do go ahead and you know give us a thumbs up, comment on the show. I want to say thank you to Olowoyo Boluwatife, who says she's very anxious. Thank you so much. And she also says, I love this office aspect. So thank you about that. And also to Owolabi Olabisi Tami, who says wow, and also says I'm proud to be an agric student. Please, I want to learn more about soil and soilless farming. Thank you so much, guys, for being part of the show. And for those that are going to be watching us on a later date, I want to say thank you ahead of time. And we're hoping that the technical we'll find a way around to bring you the show without a glitch and all that. But it's far-fetched, but thank you so much for being patient on there. Thank you Boluwatife once again. Hi Chidima, welcome back. Hello Chidima, can you hear me? Hello. Hello Chidima. Yeah, unfortunately, it's still not connecting. We can't hear her at all, and I'm very sure she can't hear us as well. So, like I was saying, we we're hoping that we'll be able to start bringing you our live programs without any glitch, which is far fetched because it's I'm in Canada, while most of my guests are mostly around the world, especially Nigeria. And the network in Nigeria, it is what it is. But we are hoping that things will get better, so that we are able to do these things without any glitch at all. But it is what it is. Hello, Chidima, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Chidima? Yeah, she's not hearing us at all. So I'm gonna say once again, if you just give us a thumbs up. I know, yes, I know that there's a lot of technical issue going on. It's a live show, so there's not much we can do. We're just going to like weather it and keep going at it, which is what we're doing. But I really want to appreciate you guys for always staying tuned, no matter what, always watching, and this channel is not your normal YouTube channel. We're not trying to be perfect here. We're just trying to get information across to you guys. So as much information as we can, that's all we're trying to get to you guys. It's not about the perfect show or the perfect YouTube channel. It's a channel of farmers. We are, as farmers, we are all used to things not going the way we want, but we always strive hard to make sure that we do our best so that things will get it better over again. So you know, always try your best to stick to your gun as a farmer. Remember what we always say on the show: no farmer, no food. If you if there are no farmers, then nobody's going to be eating anything. No. Mhm. So please, let's start farming as much as we can. Let's encourage each other. Planting in small space, it's one of our stream that we do. We're going to be starting that over again, hopefully very soon, and we're going to be taking on that journey. We're going to be sharing as we do it, everything with us, and we might be doing soilless farming as well, in small space. So that's a good thing about soilless farming. You can actually do it anywhere. You don't have to actually, it encourages you to do it in a small space. So that's one of the things we learned from Chidinma, that you don't require a whole large space for that. So let's encourage ourselves to keep, farming as much as we can. Let's see if we can get through to her now. Hi, Chidinma. Can you hear us? Hello, Chidinma.
Yes,
Can you hear me now?
Helen. Yes, I can. I'm with you.
All right.
Sorry for
Thank
the
you.
connectivity.
Yeah, it is what it is. We are used to that on the show, so it's not a new thing because I know I'm talking to from Nigeria, and sometimes our network in Nigeria can really be something else. So, but it's our country and we love it. That's all we've got. So we just have to keep striving and working towards it, right? So thank you so much. In fact, I appreciate your efforts to keep trying to do that thing. Someone else would have given up already. So thank you so much for the persistence on that. Thank you. So what I was asking before was I wanted to know um if there's any significant difference between a soil crop and a soilless crop. Like, are there any physical difference? Taste? Do they taste different? You know, how what would encourage someone to because I'm talking as a consumer now. Why would I want to buy a produce that is done with a soilless method to one from the soil?
Uh, okay, so in terms of look, basically, sincerely, there's really no much difference when it comes to soil and soilless farming. Just that
Okay.
because of the structure and the means of producing soilless farming,
Hmm.
uh, the crops tend to be more fresher. You understand?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most times you really don't see any dents when it comes to soilless farming. You understand?
Mm.
But for soil farming, you might see maybe insects, puncture somewhere. You understand?
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
this dent or that dent when it comes
Okay.
to soil farming. Then the paint also, it's there. That's like the basic physical difference. And maybe because of the access to adequate nutrients when it comes to soilless
Mm.
farming, produce in soilless farming seems to be more bigger in size than
Mm.
soil farming. So in terms of
Mm.
physical look, those are like the basic difference when it comes to the look. But
Oh,
yeah.
all right. That's good. Yeah, I know some you probably think my question sometimes sounds, but that's what the show is about. We're trying to like bring someone like you that has the knowledge with someone that doesn't have any knowledge at all. You understand? So that we'll let them know that this thing can be done in Nigeria. You understand? It's all about promoting our country, promoting farmers, especially. promoting the agricultural sector in Nigeria, to let people know that everything that we see in the Western world can be done in Nigeria and can be done successfully. So I'm looking at the background of the picture, your profile right now. What do you have there? What is this a soil farming or soilless farming? Hello, Chidinma, can you hear me? Hello, Chidinma.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you
Hello.
hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. But can you hear me?
Yes, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Okay. So
Yes, I
I
can.
was just asking a question. I'm looking at the profile
Yes, I
picture you
can.
have on. I'm looking at the profile picture you have on there now.
Yes, I can. Yes,
So
I can.
yeah, okay. I'm looking at the profile picture you have on there now. Is this a soil production or soilless production? I don't think you didn't hear anything I said
Hello.
right now. Yeah, you didn't hear me, did you?
Hello.
I can hear you.
Correct. I didn't. No, I didn't get.
Okay.
I didn't get the
I
question.
was just talking about the picture you have on your profile right now that is showing right now. What is this? Is this a soil production or soilless production?
It's soilless production. Soilless production.
Okay, that's a soilless production. So
Yes.
but it's okay, it's on the ground, right? But not no soil.
There's no soil. So the crop grows on cocoa tree that the shafts got it from the back of coconut. It's crunched
Oh,
and
okay.
then processed. We have industry there. So they
So
grow on cocoa fruits because there's not straight. That substrate
oh,
is like the alternative one, like the replacement one for soil.
mm, so that's a growth medium.
Yes, that's the best one.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about your own personal farm and all that. Where are you located? Do you do training on your farm? And if someone wants to reach you for consultation, for training and things like that, how do they go about it? How can one get through to you? Do you want me to share your contact or
Okay,
your Instagram handles or your social media handles?
okay, I'm easily accessible on any social media platform, from Twitter to Facebook to Instagram to LinkedIn. Also you can reach me via my WhatsApp number also. So
Okay.
with that will once you get across to me, we get to discuss about your business, your idea, what you want to go into, and how we can bring that to life.
Okay. I know Tunde shared your contact. Actually, I think I've actually spoken to you before through what's Agbebiri. Hello, did you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying now that I'm
What did you
actually
say?
looking at. Yeah, I'm actually looking at your contacts now. Um, I think I've spoken to you before, actually about this same profile picture that I was connected through
Oh yeah, I think so.
Agbebirin, right?
Agbabirin. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I remember
See,
now.
can you imagine? It's a small world, eh? Wow. Uh,
A very small one.
yeah, because I've interviewed her once, and I always keep in touch with her. And when I saw that profile, I saw your profile picture on our page, so I was just like, I need to know what growth medium is this and everything. Yeah, that's true. We actually chatted once. Yeah, that's true. So it's so nice to be talking to you, and on the show as well. So it's okay. I'm having. It's okay to have your contact on screen
Yeah.
now, right? Yeah. So I have.
Yes.
Oh, all
I'll
right.
give
So
you.
I. Yeah. Sorry. Go on. Yeah, I can hear you. You
Okay,
want
so
to
I
say
think I
something?
will the contact. Yes, I have to give you the other one. I
Okay.
have, yes, I have to give you the other contact for that. Not
Oh.
the one you
Okay.
have.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Do I give that to you?
Yes, please.
Okay, so that's is 081.
Okay.
That is Nigerian number 081
Yeah.
37 39 78 11.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get that.
37 39 78 11.
37 39 78 11.
Yes, there is 37.
All
Yes,
right.
there is 137 39 78 11.
Oh, okay. So, guys, I have Chidima's contact on screen. He's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So you can always reach her in case you need any information. If you want to consult, she's going to be the best person to talk to. And you're thinking of starting your own either soil farming or soilless farming. She give her a shout, and she'll be able to consult you. And if you need any other thing that has to do with agriculture, she'll be the best bet to contact, right? Or if you can also reach us on FarmerHUbTv. We'll direct you back to her so that you can talk to her. We've been on the show, and despite all technical issues and all that, we've been talking to Chidinma Mary, or Ezeh Chidinma Mary, as so that I don't let me mix up the name. And she's a prospect. She's a soilless and soil farmer, and she's been talking to us about both, and especially about soilless farming. She shared so many information with us. So you can always go back and watch the show for those that are not watching us live. So do go back and watch the show. You get a lot of information there. If there's any other question you want to ask, please you can also send us a comment. We'll direct it to Chidinma for her to answer, or give us an idea of what she feels about the question. So Chidinma, before we sign out, can you give us your last words for prospective farmers, those that want to start either with soil or soilless farming? And also, before you do that, I want you live on the show now to tell us that we are going to have you back on the show, a better network where we can, and you commit to us coming back, because we haven't even scratched the surface yet about you know this topic, especially the soilless farming. We want to know a lot about it, so I hope you'll be able to come back on the show again.
Oh, definitely, definitely, definitely.
Okay,
So,
I know you're very
to
busy.
farmers and prospective farmers, I would, like I
On.
say, and like I used to say, and I will always say, nothing beats experience. Actually, I am. So, nothing beats
Mhm.
experience. So you can't trade it for anything. So even if you are in production already and you don't have the expertise, yes, I get people say, "Hey, baby, oh, I have a farm manager, I have this, I have that," but there is also a need for you to even learn some of these things. You understand, on how to go about it. Have experts that you're working with. Because a lot of people say, "Oh, agric is scam." We have a lot of people say, "Oh, agric is scam," especially for those people who want to put money from agric, and then they
Mhm.
see a lot of fundraising here and there of crowdfunding for agriculture, and then they put money. The rate at which people give them unreasonable ROI, and they feel, "Oh, yes, this is because that for my need." If you have a better understanding and experience when it comes to agriculture, you know there are a lot of intricacies embedded in agricultural production, especially vegetable production that have short shelf life. You understand? So
Mm.
once you're producing, your market is very ready. You know when to sell up and all. So when things goes wrong, you have the experience. You know what to do at every time. So nothing but experience. Get the experience and then get your market, and boom, you are there ready to do the right thing when it comes to food production.
All right, thank you so much for that, especially about the crowdfunding, cash funding, or whatever they call it. Uh, it's always when I look at some information, I'm just laughing. It's ridiculous how people would think they can make money easily, like that from agriculture. But if, that's the world we live in. People don't want to learn, or they don't want to work hard for what what they will get. So it's okay. I'm so glad once again to have you on the show. And I want to say thank you once again. I know I've said that over and over again, but I'm still going to say it again. Thank you, Chidinma, for joining us on the show. Hopefully we'll be back on the show, and it will be on a better
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So guys, we were talking to Ezeh Chidinma Mary, a farmer at heart. She's into soilless farming. She farms both soilless and soil farming. But we've been talking more about soilless farming, and I think when we're going to bring her back on the show again, we are just going to talk about soilless farming. Maybe urban farming, or something that has to do with this new way of farming and everything. Because I know soilless farming has a lot of aspects, like the hydroponic, aeroponic, and all those, aquaponic and all that. So we'll be talking to her about that when we have her back again on the show. So thank you so much, guys, for joining us. I want to say thank you to Bolu Atife, thank you to Molabisi Temi, and thank you to Margaret Ogunupe. That's my mom, always watching the show. Thank you for supporting your baby, your big baby, I guess. I'm so glad to be here on the show again. Despite all the technical issue, Chidima stuck to it, and she was able to pass a lot of information to us. Remember what our contact number is at the bottom of the screen. Please contact her if you have any other information and things like that. And I want to say thank you so much to everybody for being part of the show. And we'll be able to get you back on again. Chidinma is gone, so we won't bother about joining us back again. Remember, say thank you to a farmer whenever you see them, because they are doing a lot. And remember, no farmer, no food. And we'll be glad to have you back on the show next week again. And hopefully we'll bring someone more, more information, with more information, to your screen. And subscribe, share, like, do all those things. And the most important thing, share with your family and friends. Just let them know that they can start for farming in small spaces. From what Chidima said, for you to do soilless farming, you don't need a whole lot of space. Even in your compound, anyway, just do something. You understand? It would be nice for you to know what you're eating, what you're putting in your mouth, so what is going down your mouth, is from your own, little farm, little, plantation, or whatever you want to call it. I don't even know. Just start off something. Don't just don't just wait to be told that this is possible. It is possible. People are doing it every day. Start planting as much as you can. Start off something. That's always our message on the show. It doesn't take much. And remember, ask for information, research, and do training as much as you can, because you can't beat being trained, on the show. So always, try to get training as much as you can. So this is me signing out once again and saying thank you for joining the show and for being part of the show. And we're glad to have you, and we hope that we'll be able to have you again next week on the show. It's Ayo signing out. Thank you.